Anyways, hi. Welcome to Scuff Stream 2. Um I did not realize that. Let me just make sure my filters are on. There is a filter, that's good. Um yeah, so today we're just playing some good old Binding of Isaac. Uh Classic Binding of Isaac gameplay. Classic. Which means I need to find music to play on stream, don't I? Because why would we want to hear same shit that we've heard a billion other times, right? Um, let's, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just put on some Ween in the background, you know? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I'll just make sure it's nice and quiet. That's better. Yeah, that's pretty quiet. Okay. Um, yeah. Wait. You can't start just yet. You can't start just yet. We have to actually play the game. So, it's been a very long time since we've played this on stream. Uh, and I'm just like, for good reason, it's not that interesting after, necessarily that interesting after the billionth time, but you never know. Um, I don't even remember what I've last done because I never really save any of my Isaac streams. So there's like a lot of Isaac streams that are just gone from existence. But pretty much since I guess the last time I've done anything, I'm all the way with this character, or sorry, this character now. I'm done with Samson. I'm with Azazel. I just need two more completion marks, and then I'm done with Tainted Azazel and moving on to Lazarus and Eden, and then the Lost. Tainted Lost is going to be hard. Yeah. Tainted Lilith, which I've gotten some wins with already. She's going to be pretty simple to do stuff with. Tainted Keeper is going to be fun. I don't know about Tainted Apollyon. I mean, one of the most useless characters, uh, having a tainted version of it, I don't expect him to have anything interesting going on. This character, I somehow already have like all the completion marks almost. Completion marks. Bethany, Tainted Bethany. She's a really okay, like interesting character. So I think I got all the stuff that I wanted to get from her. Then we have Jacob. Repent for your sins. Haven't done anything with Jacob. Isaac, interesting thing, interesting character. And then Tainted Cain, which is going to be interesting to say the least. I'm gonna save him for last, pretty much. Um, the Lost, Tainted Lost is going to be a pain. I'm probably gonna do Tainted Lost as second last, just cause he's like the ultimate. If you get hit once you're dead character. So I feel like that would make a lot of sense. So do these two, skip Lost, go to these 4, 5, 6, whatever, the rest of them, and then do Lost, and then so that's the plan at least. Um, just get the play on hard so you can get the completion marks faster. Let me go ahead and play. Yeah, let me go ahead and play that music. Okay, here we go. But yeah, Tainted Azazel is definitely one of the more interesting characters. He's not. I don't really like playing him at this point. Like it's good. Like I've played this character for so long. Like one of the things about this game that I always run into is like whenever I play, like after I've spent like let's say hundreds or hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of attempts playing a specific way where I hold down the button and then let go to release a launch attack like this character, it's going to be very weird playing like a different character, and they just shoot like a normal. They just shoot tears like a normal person. A normal person. Well, I mean normal for like the characters, other characters in this game. That's what I meant to say. It's gonna be. It's very strange. Yeah, you have to do like this whole thing where you have to get close and personal with like the enemy, so you can do more damage to the enemy. And it's very weird. I don't know, man. It's super strange. Also, I need to turn this up. I just realized that I don't have this set. There we go. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. It's a strange way of playing this game. I guess at the end of the day, that's fine. I don't think this does anything for me. It does nothing. Think so, I guess. Game, whatever. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shoot. But yeah. Hope yeah, yesterday's stream was super scuffed. It was super scuffed, but I think it was kind of funny. Anyways, so I enjoy it. I just you know, this is always like my go-to game for if I want to like listen to a podcast or listen to like music. I just want to listen to music for whatever reason. I'm just like, you know what? I want to listen to something and just play a game. For me, it's like what I like the most about this game, at least for me at this point, is that I've played thousands of hours of this game, right? At this point. And hey, look, if I end up getting bored after like a couple attempts, we'll play Worms 3D or something. All right? We'll play Worms 3D. And we won't have to worry about it, you know? And then it'll turn into one of the worst streams I've ever done. Somehow Dear Esther would actually end up being a better stream than this one if I play Worms 3D. But yeah, this game's just, I can just play this, you know, like that's one of the nice things about this game is that I played it so much that I can like just put it on in the background in my brain and just talk about stuff, right? That's one of my favorite things about it, you know? Or really be able to focus on like another really good game that I've found that also is kind of like that with me as well is Animal Crossing is like a great, like for a while during 2020 I would listen to while I was grinding for beetles on the island. I did like the whole thing. This was on New Horizons. While I was grinding money by going to the island and getting beetles at like 12 in the morning. And then what I would do is I would basically like manipulate the game to where I would yeah, no, there was the whole thing. Okay. Turnips, right? That was like the god tier thing that you could do for getting money. Doing turnip shit. It's literally just gambling. And what was nice is that if you just go to a Discord server, right? So my friend was in an Animal Crossing Discord server, and he would give me like he would tell me, like he would alert me on when somebody has like a really high turnip sale value. So we'd go to it, and there's like a bunch of other people also going to it, and they're just like hanging out at their town, just watching as people go to the shop to get a fuck ton of money. That was great. And I basically became like gajillionaire, and it saved me so much more time. It basically just ruined the game, is what I'm trying to say. It completely ruined the game. Um, turnip price thingy is one of the worst things that you can have, like, ever. Because it just straight up ruins the economy. Just, it completely broke it in everything, in every possible way. Because now instead of me basically, manipulating the AI and the spawn system in the game from watching videos online, and just trying to manipulate them so then you have a higher chance of getting bugs, and you basically just walk around an island for about 3 hours or so. Yeah, it's a good game whenever you're doing something like that. It's great for one thing in particular, which was basically, oh yeah, it was easier to do on the, what was the new leaf. New Leaf was way easier to grind for that stuff, but yeah, it's a good time to listen to like a album that you really like, or like, I don't know, or a podcast, or if you want to just put on like a video in the background and just listen to it or something like that, you know. And that's the same thing for me when it comes to Isaac. You know, it's just like that game, Animal Crossing, and like Bloons Tower Defense 6, or, I mean, kind of Cookie Clicker, but I haven't really played that in a while, so I can't really say that one for sure. As of late, like Project Zomboid, I'm starting to do. I've been doing that with Project Zomboid. Just listening to a podcast while playing it, or listening to like a video, or having a video put on in the background that I've seen before, but I just really like to rewatch the stuff. Like binge watching it, I guess is what you'd call it. Good example is, I think I've rewatched Accursed Farms Ross's Game Dungeon like at least 10 times. I've probably watched all those videos over and over and over again multiple times. And gone through like a binge where I like basically, over the course of a period of time, if I'm not doing anything in particular, I'll just put that on in the background while I like play like Project Zomboid and try to get a good run starting. Because I'm not even joking, the only good run that I have right now is the one for the stream. He's the only good run that I've had in Zomboid. He's the longest that's lasted, except for that one time where he died, but that's not canon. That's not a canon ending for him. So, but anyways, he's my longest running character. And I've tried to, so I've been starting in Moldraw, because there's like 2 warehouses that you start out with in that one, and I basically keep trying to go back to like, my goal is to get like really good stuff from the warehouses, get gas from one of the things, then I need to then turn the warehouse that's furthest off to the right, turn that into my base. That's gonna be like my base, because there's a lot of room there. And I've gotten pretty far on a couple runs. I've gotten decent runs. The problem is, one of them, I got scratched, and it unfortunately, I became infected at some point after like a day or two, and that run got basically deleted pretty much because my character started feeling sick, and I'm like, well, this character's gonna die. Great. So I had to restart. So that was the furthest I got. I had a car. I was able to get over there. I had some really good loot, like really, really good loot. And I've had a couple other really I had some other okay runs, but so far I've not really been successful with anything else. No all. I don't know why I'm doing this. I might as well. See. Ah, damn. Yeah, I lost my chances on getting yeah, I lost my chances on doing Mother. So I guess we'll do the Beast. Okay, I guess I'm willing to do that. Why not? At this point, I have the full card. Giant, are you a wizard?
Are you a wizard?
Nice.
Verb?
Nice. Completely white pill is health up. Good to know. I'm gonna heal. Since we can take our time. I also technically, if I want to get observation room, I should probably be skipping the item rooms for right now. And just on my way back, come and get them. Because then I can get an observation room item, I guess. If I really cared that much about observation rooms. But, yeah. Anyways, that's just how it be sometimes. What have I've been thinking of doing, but I want to hold off on doing it. I do have stories to tell. I just immediately forget them by the time I'm done talking about it. And it sucks because it's like, I'll think about it at work. What I need to do is, I just need to... Nice. I'll just need to, at this point, what I need to do is I need to have, like, a physical notebook to write down, like, something that I'm like, oh man, I want to talk about that. And just write it down. So then I have something to talk about for, like, that stream or something, you know? Maybe. And then save them. Save them up and start building up things, because I do have stuff that I want to talk about, but then I forget about it. I'm just like, dang it. How do you manage to forget that? Idiot. Idiot. Dang it. Frick. You know? Nice. Okay. Whoa, money. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead. Wait. No, yeah, keep the D20. Now that I have a triple shot. 17 shots. Back up. Oh, that's a deadly thing. Don't touch that. Don't breathe this. Don't breathe this. Ah, damn. That sucks. Because... Sister Maggie would get me closer to getting conjoined. If you stay... Okay, stay. Stay. Please stay. I'm begging you. Please stay. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees, praying. Please. Please stay. Okay. Stay. 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 Good. Yep. Grab that. Alright. Nice. We just need like a couple more. Ew. Sneeze. Ow. Bow, bow, bow,
Judge.
bow, bow, bow. Yeah, it's a good song. Bow, bow. Let's see. Oh, don't kill me. Leash. Oh, we're already here. What a surprise. Already in the final floor until we have to go up again. Up it and through it. I don't want... What? You think I want this? Great. All my items are changed. I didn't realize... I forgot that this is a D100, so it, like, changes everything. Damn it. Damn. Well, at least I get to keep, knowing it all or whatever. Know all or something. My health is fucked. I think I'm dead. I think that's what's happening here. I think I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Why did my tears do that? Why did my tears do like a weird loopy? Oh, it was because of this thing. Why are they giving me so much money? See what's in here. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I'm the one who knocks. I am the one who knocks. Alright, give me good pill. Oh. Earf.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Mind of the... Wait, hold on. Till the fish float out of the socket in your skull. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Aye. Here it is. That's what I was looking for, this thing. Gotta run through it, gotta run through it. Okay. To run. Woke up with a nose full of snot. God. Stop it! Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's over. It's fucking... I'm dead. I'm dead. Completely destroyed my run in seconds because I forgot what the D100 did. Oh. Idiot. You idiot. Stimpy, you idiot. Good. Give me good... No. No, no, no! Get out of here. Plus ratio. Alright. I'm gonna line them all up. Here we go. It's oh. Do not get overwhelmed. Yes, chef. Understand the mind of the... You're dead. It's over. Okay. Key. A key. Personally, I have no reason to go to the, Okay. Sneeze. Sneeze. Get out of here. Do-dum dum do-dum dum do-dum dum do-dum dum. Alright. Oh. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Love it. I 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 love it. Okay. All right. Now's our chance. Okay, give me... Yes. Damn. Okay, well, this game hates me, I guess. Oh yeah, there was the one... Oh, you idiot. You'll eat... Wait, I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I can do it. I'm not an idiot. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm not an idiot. BTW. BMW. Nice. Okay, we did it. We're Gucci. We are Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. But yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, I need to write notes down of like things that I might be thinking about or what I might want to talk about. Like a good one, for instance, would be the episode. Did they come out with a new episode? Let me check. I don't know when these new episodes come out, so sorry. I gotta see here. Not now. See. Oh, there is a new episode out today. Is it today? Or it was yesterday. There was a new episode that came out yesterday. So it's on every, what, Wednesday? So I've not seen Invincible episode 6 yet. I have seen Invincible episode season 2 episode 5. And oh my gosh, what an amazing, like, I'm not even joking. I'm still thinking about that, like the thing with like Rex and like everyone there. I forgot what's her name was, but the duplicate and shrink girl, whatever. Look, if you haven't seen it, Just go watch Invincible season 2. I'm gonna spoil shit. So basically, like, okay, so that like scene with I mean, like, like it's a serious scene with like Invincible in them. Like, I already know that, right? But like, to a degree, I wasn't too worried about those characters. I mean, I know, I think from like what, like the trailer, they kind of spoil some of it, which I luckily didn't even see the trailer for the rest of the season. So personally, I don't know. I don't know what was going on until I accidentally saw like a small little clip of it. So unfortunately, I have been spoiled just a tiny bit, but I'm sure that they're going to be fine. I'm sure that those guys are going to be fine. There's no tension going on there, right? But the stuff with like, like the B team with like with like Rex in them. when like I wasn't really like giving a shit that much. Like, I was just like kind of just watching. I'm like, this is really good. This is a pretty decent episode. And then, oh fuck, they're losing. oh, they're losing. But these characters that I've seen for like an entire season now at this point, they're dying. They're dying. And then and then it was only Rex left. I'm like, what the I'm not even joking. I had quite literally, like, I genuinely felt like a pit in my stomach. Like, I actually felt like genuine fear for his life at that point, because he had also realized, oh fuck, all my friends are dead now and I'm going to get murdered in a second. I need to get my act together. Oh shit. And he's like seeing Rex like desperately fight for his life at that point was like, that's what I've been wanting. And like, fuck, what a great, like, I'm not even joking, what a great episode that was, because it's like, I haven't felt something like that since, like, I mean, like, if we're being honest here, right? Fucking, like, the first episode of season 1, right? Isn't that like basically like, and like, okay, if we're talking about outside of that, because like even that like shocking first like episode, like the very beginning of it, or like the very end of that episode where that like all that stuff happens with like the what's his name, when that happens, right? By the way, this song is amazing. This is the Argus. This is a really good song. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. But like, I think the only time I've ever like felt like, not necessarily fear, but like, I don't know how to describe it, right? So one of the shows that I feel like gave me the most like emotion, like the most emotional damage, right? And the most like, I still think about it to this day, right? Is just thinking about like, well, not like I said, but BoJack Horseman, like an actual, like, I think genuinely one of the most perfect shows you can possibly have, if we're being real, because like every, like there's humor, there's, although I didn't necessarily find the humor as funny, right? Like it's decent, you know. I really really loved how serious it could get. You know, like some of the best shows that have been made, you think about like let's say The Godfather is a great example. It's like, well, okay, Godfather's not a great example of what I was trying to say, but it's a good example of letting the person know that any single person, like if you haven't seen it, just anybody, it doesn't matter who, just anyone could just straight up die. Like you watch all these characters that you've watched for like a good hour or so. You've built up their character. You've seen them. You see them just interacting and stuff, and then they're just dead. They just get murdered, and it's like, what? Huh? And it's a complete like like a huge whiplash of like, what the fuck just happened, kind of thing, you know? So something like that is one thing, but what I'm trying to say is some of the few shows is like a great example would be Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Some of the most like perfect like television writing, cinematography, amazing work done on that show. Like it's genuinely magic. And like the show handles its humor super well. Like the humor that it has, like especially in like the first season where they were kind of going for like a weird like fucked up version of Malcolm in the Middle or something. I really do like the humor in the show, and the fact that like, hey, they can be completely serious if they really 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 needed to, you know, if they really need to, they can be serious, and they will, and the seriousness is just as strong as, let's say, whenever they make some kind of joke or something. It is just as strong. And I have to commend, you know, like BoJack Horseman does a very similar thing where like it's like it has like this seriousness to it, but it's not afraid of being, you know, a cartoon at times, you know, being a little goofy. Like even like, I'm not even joking, even things that are just drawn out to be like a joke just to start off with, like again, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Please go watch BoJack Horseman. I can't recommend it enough. It's super, it's amazing. It's the first episode is the only like bad episode in the series. I mean, and even then it's not even that bad. It's just really over the top on the humor and not taking itself seriously. But after that point, you know, it's like they start diving into like, you know, like random things or whatever. You start really starting to get it, you start really getting into like character development at episode, at like episode 2. Same with like Diane, you know, she has like her character art immediately starts like after episode 1, and you start learning more about her, and then the dynamic between her and BoJack and Mr. Peanut Butter, all these characters, they all have like, and even like the later episode where they start actually exploring Mr. Peanut Butter as a character, it's like something that you wouldn't have thought they would have done, because he's just like the throwaway like Kramer jokey character, right? But he actually is like an actual person who's just really a really positive person. Like they always have a positive outlook on life and everything, and unfortunately, if they have to be serious, they can end up being really serious if they have to, right? But at the end of the day, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, he's still a positive fella. Even when things can be bad or whatever, like, he'll usually do like this thing where like he would do like he'll be completely serious and then immediately like just completely forget about it. He was just like, whatever, water under the bridge kind of thing, which I think is really funny. It's just like, Very strange, but still a really compelling character. And then, Todd, amazing character as well. I love Todd. He's great. He is so much that he's like figures out again, like all these characters, you really get to explore every single character that you see in every episode in there, what they're doing, what they're struggling with, and it's very human, you know. And it's great because, like, again, the humor doesn't take away from like the terrible stuff that's going on and everything, and how the again, like, one of the worst things that I think possibly happened to the show is the fact that it ended too early. It has like a strong, every single season, the final season being what a lot of people consider the strongest season, and that's only because they had to wrap everything up. Like that, unfortunately, they had to wrap everything up that quickly. I think that I don't know where I've heard this, but I think the like writers and the creators and stuff, I think they wanted to keep going for a couple more seasons, but because Netflix, the site, has this like rule where like certain shows that they have on their thing or whatever usually will last like 5 seasons at most, right? They don't last nearly as long as it should. Oh, that sucks. Actually, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's like, so unfortunately they were part of that, where they're like, well, we'll let you make one more season, and then we're done with you. And they're like, well, shit, I guess we're just gonna have to end it now. We're gonna have to come to a conclusion here. So they did the best with what they could, and I think they did a very fantastic job. I just know that there's a potential out there that we could have gotten more out of it, which always sucks because, again, especially if it's a show that's as strong as that show is, it's a super strong all the way through. And it's just like, man, there's so much like terrible fucked up things that happen in the show, and it's amazing because it's like a lot of shows are too scared to do that kind of stuff. And that's what makes, Invincible amazing, right? They're not that scene with Rex, it's like with Rex and company, it's like they are not afraid to just straight up kill off entire characters that you've come to see for a period, like a long period of time. Like a good large chunk. You're seeing these characters, and it's like, it's amazing. Genuinely, I love that they don't pull any punches. They're just like, we can have humorous stuff going on, but we're going to get serious, and if we get serious, we will get serious. And I couldn't ask for a better way of doing things. Like The Boys is a fantastic example as well. They have humor in that show. They don't pull punches with the humor, and then they just when they get serious, and that's the reason why Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Invincible, BoJack Horseman, fucking The Boys. That's why these shows are so amazing, right? They're so good. It's because of these. This is why, All right. Eden Soul. Let's do it. Let me go ahead and sacrifice some of my health for that. Okay. But it's like, if you can get a show that does that stuff and doesn't have to hold back, and they can be as creative as possible, they can kill off a character, they can surprise you, then you're gonna have a great, as long as the writing is super strong, the voice acting is super, real, like it seems it seems like easy, right? It seems like it should be easy for people to be able to make real acting, you know, like, but it is really difficult to do something and make it sound convincing, you know, convince the audience that this person has emotions, this character has feelings, emotions, and other things like that, you know? And it's like, it's great.
Puberty.
I probably should get that one item, shouldn't I? Oh, whatever. Um, but yeah, that's what makes good writing right there. Is that kind of stuff. That's why you have shows like Rick and Morty, right? That's a good example where they had those episodes where they just kill off characters for a period of time at the very least, or have a real threat, right? Real danger, a real threat. You're scared for their lives, right? They are in danger. And you have that in the earlier seasons where they literally, the pilot episode of Rick and Morty is literally them trying to get out of wherever they were because their portal gun doesn't work anymore or something like that. They can't, for whatever reason, they can't use a portal gun, or like it stops working. Something along the lines of, I forgot how exactly what happens there, but yeah, that sucks. I couldn't do anything about that. But you see them fighting to make the teleporter work or whatever, and you have, like, let's say the Purge episode, right, where they don't have a way to get out, so they're stuck in this, like, Purge world trying to survive, and they're using whatever they can to get out. Same with, like, all the, like, original season stuff. It's like, the reason why those episodes were great, I mean, yeah, you could make an argument that the reasons why they were as good as they were was because it was about family, but for me, I think it was about the fact that there's always that potential, like all these, like, really good episodes, there's a potential for them to be in really big danger. You know, there's an actual threat there for the episode, for the characters to have to deal with and struggle with. That's why you have shows like, you know, you have like Doctor Who. That's why Doctor Who is so successful, is because every episode they're in a quite literal, like, end of the world scenario threat that they're having to deal with and survive, and they have to find their way out or something like that, or try to fix the problem or something. And it's like, at any point in time, one of these characters can just straight up die, right? That's the thing, right? Like, somebody can die, something can happen. That's why Star Trek was also similar in that case. Why Star Trek is considered a really strong kind of series is because you have that feeling. And it's like, I just feel like there's so many times where it's like, you don't have a strong sense of danger in a show that often. So it's like, that's what's missing in a lot of shows, I think, is the fact that you can't have, like, they're like, shows sometimes they just don't know, they just want to be a Saturday morning cartoon where everything's fine in the end and there's nothing interesting going on. You know, it's like some, like, weird drama, right? Like family drama or something, like, boring like that. Who cares? You know, that's not going to be interesting at the end of the day, especially if you've seen 1,000 scenarios with the exact same outcome. Oh yeah, isn't this like you use it and then you lose that health permanently, but you get an item? Yeah. Great. Ow. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna watch that episode. I want to give myself some time to watch the new episode of Invincible because I'm excited for it. I think what kind of made I liked Loki. Here's another really great example, right? If we're talking about Disney, who is afraid to do anything, afraid to kill off characters in their show, they're afraid to be, they're a bunch of pussies. But shows, whenever they have that specific restriction put onto them, there's other ways you can bypass that. And Andor, Cassian Andor, the series, is a fantastic way of doing it and exploring these established universes that they've been wanting to, you know, like that has been around forever now at this point, right? And a lot of these like shows, right? How do I get you? Oh. Oh. But yeah, it's like Andor is a fantastic like Star Wars series. It's way better than I've seen Boba Fett, I've seen Mandalorian. Mandalorian started out really strong and it became Disney. It became Disneyified really, really quickly. And that's what I think ruined it. They started doing all this like stuff with it that wasn't interesting or fun to watch, and it's just like you're not focusing on the Mandalorian anymore. You're focusing on something else that doesn't matter. This one. But yeah, it's like, what are you doing, Disney? What? And I understand it's because Dave Filoni decided to go work on Ahsoka, which, by the way, is not good. I could only watch a couple episodes, and I'm like, this is trash, man. I can't get over the fact that the writing is super weak. It's uninteresting. There's a lot of talking and not in the fun or interesting way. I don't know what they're doing. It's a mess. I guess I'll do this. Oh, great. Actually, that's not bad. Temporary Pac-Man. That's not a bad one. Whoa, is this the new update to Entropy 02? Yep. Sure is. That game that I don't care about that much. But yeah, no. Legacy, have you seen Invincible season 2 so far? Yes. Came out with a new episode. I have not seen it yet. I have not seen the new episode yet. But episode 5. Let's just say I've seen episode 5 and I've been thinking about it since I saw it. Just don't like the hiatus. Yeah, Rick and Morty does that shit too. Anyways. Whatever, man. Yeah, so, I was just talking about episode 5, why I really like it, and why shows should be doing more of why I really like stuff like that, and I gave examples of different shows, and I guess you could even say movies if you think about it, that have given that exact example of, like, how it should be done. And I was talking about a show should leave you, I think a show at the end of the day, or a movie or anything like that, should leave you feeling something and thinking about it. If you're after you finish watching an episode thinking about it over and over and over again and you can't stop thinking about it, that's when you've done the right thing when it comes to writing. Oh. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna use this. This is a forget me now basically thing. So basically it's just gonna reset the floor, which means that we can get an extra item. So go ahead and do that after we complete this. Oh, nice. I concur. Yeah, it's like so I've given examples. If you haven't seen BoJack Horseman, watch it, right? That's a fantastic series. Fantastic show. Which I consider one, if not the best show, like, ever. Like, in my opinion. I don't think anything will ever top it. I don't even know if that's even possible to top something like that. I don't know. But it could, I don't know. Maybe one day it's possible, you know? But until that happens, it is probably the best one. I think the closest thing that I've gotten to something like that, BoJack Horseman, you know, especially all the shit that happens, and like episode 5 of Invincible, like episode 5 of season 2 of Invincible. I think Better Call Saul, that one episode. I don't want to know the one with where they're hanging out and let's just say a funny guy comes up and let's just say he does something a little goofy. And yeah, I don't want to say anything else, but he does something a little wacky. It left me thinking about it after I saw that, because we had to wait until the last bit of episodes were to come out. And that was so good. That was so good, dude. Give me. Oh yeah, damage. Yeah. Okay. So go watch BoJack Horseman, please. And as soon as possible. And then I want you to also watch The Boys as well. Watch all the seasons and catch up on The Boys, because that's also a fantastic show. And then watch Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And watch all of those. And then you'll be good for a while, because I don't think there's gonna be another show like that for a little bit. And El Camino. Oh yeah, El Camino. That was okay. It was okay. I mean, there wasn't really anything interesting that was happening, other than getting our conclusion for the Jesse Pinkman character. Still kind of strange that they did a movie instead of, like, a TV show or something. I feel like they could have done way more with the TV show. Maybe. Or maybe they just thought, like, they couldn't really do a TV show. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they do the things that they do. I just work here. I just work here, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, this song's about, like, gay people. Hold on. My favorite part's about to come up. All right, wait. He's gonna say it. All right, sing it. When you're dancing with disaster. Alright. Let's do it. Isaac! Yeah. You're dead. When I show up... Bruh. Get out of here. The clown college is calling. It seems that you have been accepted. What's wrong with Isaac, by the way? Shut up. No, you shut up, idiot. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Damn it. Stop. Why is this game cucking me? Why are you cucking me, game? I'm not reading your message. I'm gonna make sure that the world never hears what you just said. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it, guys. We fucking got it, guys. We did it. We got the epic battle royale gamer edition. We did it, fellas. We did it. I cannot wait to play Fortnite and use the Peter Griffin skin. What's the glowing poop for? It gives me homing shots and more damage. Now let's see if I can somehow beat Mother, you know? We're only in Corpse 1, by the way. This isn't even like a XL. Tears up. We take those. Unless it caps it at... I think it got capped. I don't think my tears can go any higher. Flat penny. Black tooth. I think I want to do flat penny. Because it gives you the funny. Alright, let's get in there. Okay. You're dead. Okay. Oh, shit. I hate this, dude. Thanks. Damn. Fucking hell. I can't get away from this, like, like, item. It just wants to take my health away. It's like a poison. You know, it's like... I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. That seems about right. I hate corpse. Pretty fly. Pretty fly. That's me. I'm a pretty fly guy. Doom 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 bow 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 bum 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 bum. She's her sweetheart in the summer. Sorry. Are you? I'm a fly fella. What else can I really say? I'm a fly fella. The covers. When summer comes. All right, ready? Let's do it. All right, die, 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 die. Okay, well, fuck. Oh, God. No, don't you dare. Okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. No! Shit. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 I hate the ball. I hate the ball. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. This game's pissing me off. Apparently Dragon's Dogma 2 came out. Ugh. Dragon's Dogma 2 came out with a positive rating. I mean, it just came out. It just came out. They want $70 for this shit? You gotta be fucking kidding me, Capcom. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. It's a single player game. What are you even doing this game? It's an open world RPG game. Who cares? It's like a billion of those every day. Watch out. Right. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Grr. Grr. You know what? Let's switch to House Flipper 2. Because yeah. I'm kind of a gamer. Kind of a gamer. Go ahead and switch the game to good old House Flipper. Just switch it to that real quick. All right. I'm gonna go BRB real quick. I need to use the restroom. So, un momento. And while you're at it, why don't you give me a playlist you might want to listen to that's not copyrighted and won't get me banned? Would be fantastic. Like video game music specifically. Okay. The hell is Deadbolt? The heck is Deadbolt OST? Isn't that the game I have on my wish list or something? Deadbolt. Let's see. How is this? Now I am become death. Okay. Let's give it a listen. Alright. What about Katana Zero? Well, you said you wanted to listen to Deadbolt, so... Here we are. Yeah, I live like this, so what? I was just fixing the place, okay? Wait, where did I put that laptop anyways? Hold on. Damn, girl, you live like this? Shut up. Baka. Shut up, Baka. You better shut up right now! Or else! Change of our habits. To a small gym. Wait, you got a job for me? Okay. Shiver me timbers. Okay. Alright. You might be a little too quiet, I think. There we go. And then turn the music down. Turn the game up. Alright, let's see. So what do they want me to do? They want me to add some chairs and stuff? Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna add like a... Oh yeah, if I do precise, then I can do this. Like this here. Just do this. There you go. Look at that. Wow. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Haha. Teehee. Trash. We got trash to get rid of. Okay. Collect garbage. That's not trash. Where's the trash? Is this it? I don't see trash, man. Oh, here it is. That it? Stains? We got some stains to clean up. Where? Wait, what's my button for vision? Oh, Q. Okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, next we got sell. What am I selling? That. 2 plants over here. Okay. And the door. Okay. And now we gotta demolish. You're gonna love this. Check this shit out. Ready? Watch this. Boom. 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 Check that out. Alright. And now we have more stuff to clean up. Oh no. Nice. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to sell now. Also trash. Ew. Disgusting. Disgusting. Trash. What the hell's going on with this guitar guy? He's like really shredding that guitar. Like, calm down, man. There's not even like an interesting beat going on. It's just you rocking out. Chill out, bro. God damn. Like, chill out, my guy. Like, you need to take a chill pill, bro. You need to take a chill pill. Like, I don't even know why are you so serious, bro? Why so serious? You know, it's funny because I always ask myself this question, you know, why so serious? But, you know, as I've gotten older, I just can't find an explanation anymore, you know? Where's the fridge? That, and then let's put in that thing, and then we add this to it, right? Right. And then we add a kitchen hood. Like hood. You know, like hood, you know? You know, hood. And yeah, whatever. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Table. Want a third one? There you go. There's your third one. No, they want you to do something like cringe like this. This kind of looks like the heavy rain, like the divorced dad. Like his like setup that he has going on in that game. Depressed, divorced father, whom was blamed for the death of his son despite him doing literally everything he possibly could. Despite multiple attempts of calling his son over to him, his son deciding to completely ignore his father to keep walking forward. Yeah, terrible, you know, even though he literally did everything he possibly could, and the kid's like fucking... I can't even say it, but I have feelings towards what I want to say, and I just can't express it, and it frustrates me. Knowing that this guy is blamed despite him doing fucking nothing except being a good father. After everything, you know. Fucking bitch. Anyways. Check that out. Isn't that pretty neat? Let's see here. Got a cool red thing. It's pretty neat. Got some plant pots. Put these around, I guess. One here, maybe. And maybe we can put one... I don't know. Right here, maybe? No, wait. Oh, yeah, big one. Big chungus one. Yeah, put that there. We have this one. Let's just put this here. Then let's put this one here, right? Okay. There. I don't know what you're... Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay, sorry. I don't know what I'm smoking. There we go. Unpack box. Okay. We got here a fork. Spatula. Okay. It's like that one game. Open up the drawer. Put this in here. You have a book. You put the book in here. Take the loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Over and in. Left to right. Loop and pull them tight like bunny ears or Christmas bow. Lace them up and you're ready to go. Take the loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know, just place it there, whatever. I don't care. This isn't my house. I don't give a shit, right? Whatever. All right. Next. What are we doing here? We have to sell items. We have to sell all of these. Oh my. God, monster energy. Sometimes I just need the energy, you know? God, my biceps are so massive, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. What do you think of the OST so far? What is this game even about? Is this like a game where you like shoot people or something? Or is it like a boomer shooter or some shit? The lore goes pretty deep. Like, what lore are we talking about? Is this like MatPat lore? You know what's a game that, like, I suck at? I've played a little bit of it. I've tried to do really good with it, and I still suck at it. Like, even it would literally probably take me like thousands of like hours before I could even get decent at Enter the Gungeon. It's one of those like games where it's like you're basically just playing Toho, but you have multiple hits. And let's just say I like the gun thing that happens in there, but it is a little mind-numbing for me. MES game. Well, there's already a MES game out there that I could play. There's a lot of those, but Deadbolt? I don't know. I think that would have to be a Patreon only kind of thing, you know, like I do like a Patreon only live stream, you know what I'm saying, where I play Deadbolt, you know what I'm saying? Don't be ridiculous. Why'd you specifically write that like my Discord username? Why'd you do that? Didn't mean to. You sounded like a mom. Don't be so ridiculous. My son. My son. I want you to know I have no hard feelings. But I will do as I must. You have become corrupt. You are no longer my son. I will defeat you and bring honor back into the family. For my name is not Ikatechi Takanami. And you will remember that name, my boy. Not right now. Future stream. Deadbolt. Well, it's already on the list. So. I don't think I'll play it anytime soon because I need to make money. I don't make enough money from this shit. So I just kind of like if I play something, it's because I actually enjoy it. Hold on, I have to take this off to put this stupid piece of shit thing on here. Stupid fucking garbage. Look at this. Cringe. It's like $2 on sale. Let me take a look at my games right now. I have a game that I've been wanting to play. I've been wanting to play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. That's a really good one. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is another really good one. Lego Indiana Jones, I wanted to play through that on stream. Indiana Jones in the Emperor's Tomb, I wanted to play that on stream. Lego Batman, wanted to play that on stream. Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, I wanted to play that on stream. Okay, basically any game that I name off is a game I want to play on stream. Lego City Undercover. Lego Indiana Jones 2. Lego Batman 2. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The Long Dark, Slayer's X, Terminal Aftermath, Vengeance of the Slayer, maybe Signal Simulator, At Dead of Night, maybe Hades at some point. Dune Awakening just recently got a thing. I might give that a try. Gloomwood, I will eventually play that. Let's see here. Infinifactory, maybe, if I feel like suffering. That's a really good puzzle game. I feel like I should play that on my own time, though. Such Art Genius Art Simulator. Jupiter Hell. Westerado Double Barreled. Zumbinis. Maybe Banished. Maybe Baba Is You. Maybe Tower Unite. Worms Clan Wars. What do you think of the OST so far? It's okay. It's fine. It's just background noise. It's like the equivalent of like, oh wow, I bet this guy did this OST for Risk of Rain or something. Because it just sounds like the Risk of Rain music. American Truck Simulator, we'll play that at some point. Shapes. I've heard that one's really good too. Sanitarium is really up there. Yeah, it's the same guy. Of course it is. Mist, we'll have to play Mist at some point. Good puzzle. No. Dusk, we will play that at some point. H-Rot, we will play that at some point. Scavenger SV4, we will play that at some point as well. VR games, we will do VR games at some point. I don't think it's like Red Dead Redemption 2 OST. No, it's not, because Red Dead Redemption 2 OST has like a saxophone in it. I almost said jazz, but... Bazao, that's a really good one. We'll have to give that a try. I've heard it's pretty good. I like immersive sims a lot. Landlord Super is another kind of like immersive sim, so we'll give that a shot as well. Sailwind is really good, so we'll have to play that at some point. Metal Gear Survive, I mean, for the memes. Metal, which is METEL. We'll have to play that at some point. Final Fantasy 1. Intrusion 2, classic. If you've ever played the Flash game of Intrusion, Intrusion 2 is fantastic. Sorcery Parts 1 and 2. Revita? What was Revita? I don't remember that one. When Skate 4 comes out, we'll play that. I have Ultimate Fishing Simulator on here for some reason. Pathologic 2, maybe. Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, maybe, perhaps. Racketeer, an Item Shop's Tale. That one is definitely worth giving a shot. Turbo Overkill, which was made by the devs of this one mod game. Ina, Dream BBQ, maybe. Dead Space 1, the remake. Yeah, we'll play that. We will play Dead Space 1, which, by the way, it's on sale. So, 60% off, so I might actually just pick that up tomorrow. Pizza Tower, maybe. I'm not that much into, like, speedrunning games. I have, like, Resident Evil Revelations on here. Fear and Hunger, at some point, I might play that. I knew about that game for a little bit. Let's see here. Soda Drinker Pro, that's a kind of, that's, you know, that's an interesting game. There it is, Deadbolt, right there. It is not $2 off. You lied on me. You lied to me. OTXO, or Ocho? I think it's Ocho. That game is a Miami Hotline Miami like. And then there's Papa's Freezerita. We'll have to play that at some point. City Skylines 1 or 2. We'll have to play that at some point. Bum Simulator, classic. We'll have to play that. Let's see, the Precinct looked really interesting. If you've ever heard of the Precinct, it's basically you play as a police officer. It looks really cool. I'll actually show you some of this gameplay. Here. Let me pause this for a second. Let me show you my Steam. Bam. So we have some games here. This one right here. This game looks really interesting. Wilhelm scream. Yeah. I really hope this game isn't a storytelling game. I really hope it's like a what is this? Your officer Nick Cordell Jr. is a rookie beat cop fresh out of the academy. You're on your first line of defense. Citizens dive into a world 1980s noir as you protect the populace and solve the mystery of your father's murder in the line of duty. Take to the street. Cop movies. A precinct combines police sim detail with action. So, if you've never heard of this before, criminal. Okay. If you've never heard of this before, oh, here we go. Respond to procedurally generated crimes ranging from parking violations to gang shootouts. Okay. So, about, the average, open world game. Vibrant living city by foot, squad car, engaging intense vehicle chases through destructive environments. Go it alone or call in backup with an in-depth support system. Investigate the gangs who rule the city and the dark conspiracies keeping them in control. Day night cycle with dynamic weather. I don't really. It's not really that interesting, but it's still neat nonetheless. There's this really cool mod that was made for GTA 4 and then later on for GTA 5 where where you actually you work as a police officer and you go around arresting people, assigning tickets and doing stuff like that. I just really want a really cool like cop simulator, kind of like not like a real like IRL cop simulator because obviously that's a whole other thing, but like cops in terms of like what we would kind of understand is like okay, not like a realistic cop simulator but a simulator nonetheless where you're just doing this cop job, right, where you're giving tickets out to people, stopping people from speeding on the road, um, going around doing your patrols, meeting a quota. And I guess, maybe there's like like, obviously this doesn't really make sense, but let's say in lore, you could have like you could solve cases as well. I don't necessarily know if that's what cops even do on a day-to-day basis. I don't think they do. Maybe in like higher up, if you're higher up in the thing or whatever. If you worked for like the police, I think that would be perfect. Like if you were once a prior police officer and you know how the system works and everything, that would be like perfect information for creating this cop simulator game. I think that would be really fun. So I was looking at all these different games and stuff. I've purposely kept out some of these because some of these are more or less games that I'm not that interested in anymore, but too lazy to delete from my to remove from my wish list because I just don't. There's no reason to have it in here, but I just kind of have it in here. Here's one right here. This is another. This is a really interesting game as well. It's called Saturnalia, which I think there's trailers for this as well. This game's really neat. I think what made this interesting. I'm trying to think on what is this game already out? Oh, it is. It came out in November. I didn't even know this came out. I think I remember reading that this is kind of like a roguelite survival horror game. Yeah, so it's like a roguelite almost horror survival horror game that like changes. So it's like a really interesting kind of like thing. And I think that would be really, really interesting. interesting. Experience I've had in years. You know what's crazy is that I didn't even know this released. So we'll have to give this a try. This is gonna have to go higher up on the list because I didn't even know it was out. Okay. Let me go ahead and put that higher up on the list. I'll put it on 4. Signalist, I don't really care that much about it. Retro Gadgets is kind of interesting. Creature Keeper, this isn't released yet, but this game I'm really interested in. Cart Life, which for some reason I have kind of low on the list. Um, I'll show you here. Let me show you Cart Life. This was also in a trailer. It was about it's like this old style graphic game where you're running a shop and just trying to live life. I really like the art style. Look at that. I think you just gotta survive. God, I love like artistic stuff like this. Start a new business? Yes. You're gonna start a new business? Yeah, good luck. 2024? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Yeah. Let's see here. Nivalis, this game also looks really neat. Which isn't out yet. But I am ready for this one. This one is a simulation cyberpunk life sim immersive sim. Let me go ahead and check this out real quick. I think I remember seeing a little bit of this. I thought, you know what, that's pretty neat. 505 Games.
This isn't the same city you saw last time you visited, kid. Nivalis is
Yeah, so this is kind of like a very odd version of that of Shadows of Doubt.
This is a bolder city, a brighter city.
But
More people
it looks
to meet,
kind of
more things
interesting.
to do, more electric night. Last time you were here, this was all a dream. Your old pal Thaddeus is retiring. You can have my old life. It doesn't fit me.
They don't show any gameplay. It's just oh, they do.
More to this city than you'll be above the rain. Little business venture, a noodle stand.
Oh yeah, you
Work
run a
hard,
noodle
and maybe
stand.
One day you'll climb so high, you'll be above the rain. There's more to this city than business.
Yeah, you live in a cyberpunk world and you run a
Follow the
noodle
rules
stand.
or break them all.
But
Grow your own paradise in the
I can kind of
greenhouse.
see this game being an infinite game.
Sail a boat out and cast your line into the forbidden sea.
Yeah, this is one of those
You might
infinite
find
games
more than fish.
that you don't have to play anything else ever again.
Serial killer? Don't worry too much. I'm sure you're safe. My time is up, kid. Now get out there. The city is waiting.
Yeah, nonetheless. Unfortunately, what sucks is that I feel like it's gonna come out and it's gonna be like busted as fuck. It's gonna have a lot of problems, but it looks like it should come out this year, so we will definitely give this a try. I'm excited for that one. That one looks really good. Probably not on stream, but I'll put that at 2. Or no. Put that at 3. Road to Vostok. This game just recently got ported over to Godot, and it looks pretty interesting. And it's technically really good considering it's in Godot now. It looks really good for being on Godot. So that's awesome. Tape to Tape. This game is like a roguelike hockey game. It's really interesting. Forever Skies. I don't even remember adding this. What is this? First person post-apocalyptic survival game. Return to Earth. Is this is open world survival base building game. Oh great. Why did I add this? I don't even remember adding this. Is this like is this made by the creators of Subnautica? Is that why I added this? Who are you? What? Far from home. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, this game is out already. It has mostly positive reviews. Yeah, what the hell? What was I smoking? Why is that on here? I don't even remember adding that. Class of '09 and '09 re-up. I will play those at some point, not on stream, but I do want to play those because I believe it's made or there's an associate. I know for a fact that one of the people in Oni plays is a voice actor, at least, or two of them are voice actors here. I don't know if they've made it in particular. Um, and since I'm a big fan of Oni plays, these are worth giving a shot, especially because there was this one scene that I like somebody posted a clip of where one of them like steals like a CD from like a store, and immediately afterwards they pull out like the cop like comes and tells them, hey, I noticed that you're trying to steal something, and the first thing they do is it gives you a couple options. They choose to run, and the first thing that happens is you just hear he says stop, don't resist, and he shoots them. And then it becomes this whole thing where she's like, you shot me, and he's oh man, I'm sure there's a clip on YouTube. It's it's funny, but I'll have to give them. I do want to play them just for the fact that I know I'm probably gonna laugh really hard, and sometimes you just need a good laugh. Sometimes you just need to pick me up. And these two would probably do a good job at that. I'm not really that much of a visual novel person, but since it is voice acted, the entire thing, it should make it a little bit easier for me because I hate having to read shit. Um, Especially if it's like long periods of dialogue. I might as well just read a book at that point. Amnesia Bunker, it seems really interesting. It looks like it has very positive reviews instead of like better. You know, like I mean, very positive is still really good. Like it's not mostly positive; it's very positive. So that's good. It's good. Let me see. Is there any? Yeah, just recent reviews is very positive. This is, I think, from what I understand, is the best. My playtime is building up the courage to leave the safe room. Yeah. Um, One of my all-time favorite horror games. We need more immersive sim horror games. Is that what this is? Immersive sim? I guess it is. It's an immersive sim. What the hell? Well, now I have to play this. I definitely have to play this. I love immersive sims. Um, yeah, we'll have to give that a try. I could never bring myself to beat Amnesia, The Dark Descent, because I was too scared. But I did beat Penumbra 1, 2, and 1 and 2, parts 1 and 2. Subnautica, maybe. But I've already seen the whole game at this point. I'm waiting for Hidden Deep to not be in early access before I play it. This game's pretty neat. Loveland, this game looks really, really cool.
Good evening, Detective. We have received reports of kidnapping and cult activities centered around a small trailer park on the outskirts of Loveland, Ohio.
Ohio. Of course it's in Ohio. Of course. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm excited for when that comes out because that sounds really interesting. Peripetia. What is this one again? Oh, it's immersive sim. Yeah, this is this is one of those like weird hyper pop inspired immersive sim games. There's like a lot of these for some reason. very strange game. It's basically taking the concept of weebs. What was that one game? The game. How am I forgetting the game that Cruelty Squad and I guess Deus Ex and Cyberpunk. Something like that. I do like the item management system. I think that looks really cool. What the hell? The hell is that? The hell was that game, huh? What was that? What was that? You want to explain the? You want to explain the? No, no. Go back. What is this? Okay. What are you smoking? Okay, anyways, yeah, this game. Coming soon, you can play the demo, and the demo has a lot of stuff you can do in the demo. I think this is pretty neat. The item management system looks pretty neat. I like the grid system from Resident Evil 4 Classic. Lisa, nope. Armored Core, nope. Casino Inc, amazing, great game. Desperados 3, this game looks really cool. Bit and Ed, good one. That would be a good stream game. Lies of P, Zero, Sievert. That one's alright. Ghost of Tabor. Open Sewer. This one, when this game eventually has more stuff going on. Like, I'm waiting for this game to have more going on. I don't know what, like, another update. What did they add? Select the custom difficulty. Hygiene and radiation. I just want to wait until this game gets completed before I play it, because I mean, I do really want to support the dev and I want to play it really badly. I really like the concept of it, but I can't right now, you know, because there's not enough there. Visage. I don't even remember what you are. What are you? Oh yeah, this is a horror game that a lot of people consider a really, really good horror game. I forgot I put that there. Stone Story RPG looked really amazing. Like, looks really, really, really cool. But I've heard the only way you can really get the most out of this game is if you know coding. Because this game has a lot of coding going on. But I love the aesthetic of it. Like, there's so much effort put into this. This is awesome. Just the way that they did this is awesome. City Skylines 2. Weird West. Dome Keeper. I thought it looked kind of interesting, but I don't care that much about it. Backpack Hero. This is literally a loot game where you try to stuff as much stuff in your backpack from, like, Resident Evil 4. And it's a roguelike. I've heard that one's pretty good. Sticky Business is just a nice little game. The Elephant Collection, if you remember Flash games, I played these all the time. I played every single one of these. This, it was awesome. Achievement Unlocked is an awesome, fun game. They're adding an expansion. But yeah, these two, I played these. I played all of these except for the third one. I don't think I remember the third one. I did not play Elephant Quest or Obey the Game or Elephant Run and Elephant Rage. I have not played those, but I did play these, and I thought the hamster thing was cool. I loved just playing those back in the day. Tomb Raider Remaster just recently came out. This one right here, which has the 1, 2, and 3 remastered in HD, so it should be easy to play. Is there any problems with it? Good. Same gameplay, new graphics, 60 FPS, old textures. The bad camera is still a... What does that mean? I don't know, like a piece of shit? Is that what that... I don't know. Modern control scheme is added, but it feels like it needs to be worked on, and the camera is worse with it. Pickups were replaced by smaller, more realistic items, but they can harder to spot on some surfaces and some small bugs here and there. So, hey, look.
You have my total attention now.
Every single platform besides Epic has an earlier build of the game. Bugs, worse lighting, missing textures, broken achievements, etc. We're nearing 2 weeks and it hasn't been rectified. A developer who was asked about this directly and they're not allowed to talk about it. Very strange. That being said, this build of Tomb Raider Remaster is still very good. Update. It appears some loon accidentally uploaded a dev build to Epic. While it has many improvements, it also has debugging tools, and their achievements are completely knackered. Final update. Patch has finally arrived, unifying all builds, and it's working great. Wish there was more communication during Epic debacle. Oh well, it's sorted now. Enjoy Tomb Raiding. Jester, I guess because you mentioned Epic. Kanito Pet, not really worth it. Lobotomy Corporation. I don't give a shit about Lobotomy Corporation. Mafia Definitive Edition. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I should play the Definitive Edition or the original because I don't know. Pacific Drive, meh. Killer Frequency looks kind of interesting. Balatro is literally like gambling poker game, but roguelike, and that sounds awesome. That sounds amazing. Anyways, here's my 3 games that I'm excited for. Game that I really want to play through on stream. And these ones, of course, I want to play, and then all of these ones as well. This one I'm really I'm these two right here. This one, Dream Settler. Excited for this one. Definitely. This is just a sequel to Hypnospace Outlaw, but in my era of internet, the era of internet that I grew up with for a very long period of time. So that one should be pretty fun. Basically like Windows XP esque. Eugenics. I mean, it's Edmund McMillan game. What else should I really need to say? It's a really cool roguelite RPG turn-based tactics game thing with mutating cats. And I cannot wait. I'm excited for that. Anyways, that's enough of talking about video games and not playing a video game that I'm supposed to be playing. Let's go ahead and play that video game that I was just playing. That's probably off. It is. Fuck me. Okay. Go. So let's go. Okay, so from here, right? Let's make sure they're on the same length, right? Let's try this, right? I wish this was easier, but it's not. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, how's that look? I can't really tell, but I think that's even. Jesus. You better cut that out. Okay, whatever. We got everything. Okay. Oh, these things. Look, it's these things. Fun. Okay. I had it. Oh. I'm dumb. Okay. Oops. Oh man. This game is giving me like an existential crisis right now. God, I need that music. Okay. I can't talk right now. I'm having a snack attack. Oh my god. No. No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Get your model planes out of here. You don't need them. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Let's do yellow. Oh yeah, it gets bigger by the way. It gets bigger. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? I might end up not streaming as long as I said I was gonna stream. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. Reason being, let's just say I have stuff that I need to watch, you know? Let's say, for example, episode of Invincible, you know, just recently came out, you know? So kind of really want to watch that, you know? Or we want people to see you using that, so we want to add that there. We want to add, like, fucking fucked up speakers. It's not even, I don't care. Gym ball. roller. Yeah, I gotta get my glutes up, you know. What can I say? Sometimes the workout just becomes you, you know? Like my dad always told me, it's not about the money, it's about the mind. You know how it is. All right. Here we go. Time to sell. Oh. I could just do this and then just place these here. It's not gonna be even though, which is gonna annoy me. Look at this. Can't even place it in the middle. Looks terrible. Sorry. Sorry for hitting you there. Sorry about that. Oops, teehee. Okay. There you go. Now what? I've done everything. I've done everything you've asked of me. What else do you want from me, huh? What else do you want from me? Oh, out here. 41. Jesus, man. Okay. No wonder. Big tree, right? Uh-oh, wait. How do I get back there? Hold on. We gotta get back there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did I do that? Did these 2 more? You. There. It's not like you'll be looking at it that long anyways. There. It's not like you even notice it. What the frick? Whatever. Okay, alright. We have sewing to do. That's for sure. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. What am I brushing there? That out. Oh. You have to buy a bunch of garbage that I don't care about. Okay. Dang it. How do I manage... Here. No. There we go. Alright. Need path lights. One here. One here. And here. Right? I need one more. Okay, well, there you go. Right, one there. Whatever. How... What? Okay, whatever. There. Good enough. Okay, just add these randomly. Next. You want 9 of these? Are you a psycho? Okay. Enjoy. Okay. There. Alright, I did it. Are you happy? Wait. Hold on. Some more. Throw trash away here. I can do that. Did I get all the trash? I did. Now I need to sell... I need to buy... bikes. Okay. There. Here's your 2 bikes. A watering can. Uh, Flippy is here to help you out. Yeah, we don't lean tools. We just put it on the wall like that. Perfect. It's beautiful. There you go. I did it. Completed the job. I'm kind of like Giga Chad. But yeah, anyways, that was that. I could purchase these lovely homes and work on them. Do whatever to them if I wanted to. What does that say? Well, anyways. I'm quite tired. Unfortunately, I'm tired. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes you have, like, long streams. Sometimes you don't, you know. But, I mean, today I'm definitely I'm gonna go to bed. Um, Probably in, like, an hour. Because, man, I'm tired. So, yeah, around this time I'd be going to bed. So that's why I'm really tired right now. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. EP time? When's your shift time? Like, morning? In the morning? So, alright. Um, alright. Sorry, I'm like, okay. We'll be back tomorrow at 7. Um, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I need to go. I need to go to bed. So, if you have a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm gonna watch that episode of Invincible, then go to sleepy. So yeah, see you tomorrow, hopefully.